That's true. Some strong insinuations by Sexy Ace Steel, your light heavyweight champion. The other race kid. No, he's not a rep NASCAR driver. Oh, Indy 500. Harley race. You know, the guy that traces retired. Matt Murphy. Sexy apple peel. Ace Steel. Accomplished wrestler. Several-time light heavyweight champion, current light heavyweight champion in the IWA. Nice to see that we got the belt back. Did dysfunction find it, or was it at a pawn shop? What happened, Jim? Did you get the story?
I do not have the story on that one. I think Ace Steel went and made a house call to Dysfunction in Milwaukee and found it on Dysfunction's wall.
On his wall? So it was a lie? Are you saying Dysfunction would be dishonest?
I am saying that Dysfunction lied, knew that he wasn't wrong.
I think Ed Schumann stole this belt, and then Ace Steel reclaimed it from him. But that could just be speculation. Right now, Brett Blades getting ready to officiate this light heavyweight championship matchup. Collar and elbow tie-up. Matt Murphy backs the 2001 SS16 guy into the corner, slap across the face. A little cocky, this Matt Murphy kid.
Before we get too far into this matchup, Dave Prazak, I want to give you a big congratulations.
Hey, shut up. Nadia Nice wants a match with me. I'll wrestle her next show. That's perfectly fine. I've wrestled Sherry Martel.
So 2 weeks from now, on June the 28th, it's you versus Nadia Nice.
I guess so.
She's kicked your ass every time
she always had help.
Together.
She always had help. She always had Chris Hero. She always had Ian Rotten. This time it's one-on-one. Man versus girl. Manager versus ring rat. But right now it is Ace Steel versus Matt Murphy. As Ace Steel has the upper hand. We'll see if Harley Race has taught this kid well. And if he can hang in there with a superstar the likes of Sexy Ace Steel.
But Nadia's left breast is bigger than you are, Dave Prazak.
Who cares?
It's boy versus girl. It's not man versus girl.
Does size of boobs equal talents in professional wrestling? I don't think so.
I'm saying you don't even have a size advantage.
She thinks she can. I have a size advantage. Would you like to see, Jim?
I don't have
Hey, watch what you're saying here, Jim. Side headlock applied by Matt Murphy. Takes over on Ace Steel. I like this kid. He's got spunk. No, not punk, spunk.
Spunky Brewster?
She had some pretty big tits. She had to have them reduced, actually. Sunday Moon Fry.
Who the hell said anything about breasts? Get your mind out of the gutter, Dave Prazak.
You did. You were talking about a 17-year-old girl's boobs, Jim. Another lock up in the center of the ring. Takes the legs out from Ace Steel. Has an ankle lock now. Standing ankle lock.
Now, I believe I understand that Ace Steel has went and worked for Harley Race's group in Missouri.
That is right.
Have these two locked up in Missouri?
Not quite sure. They did lock up. Whoa! Hold on. This could be it. No. Murphy reaches the middle rope. They have locked up here in the IWA, as you will recall. Maybe was that one of the shows that we missed? It was a three-way dance with these two and former heavyweight champion, current jackass, CM Punk.
Current?
Always.
Once upon a time, current, in the future.
Right. I have nothing to do with him anymore. But Murphy in control of the matchup. We can see Murphy, if he gets a victory over Ace Steel tonight, not only will he win this light heavyweight championship, but he will also, I would say, gain entry into the Sweet Science 16 this year. If he beats the reigning champion, I mean, come on.
Should. I don't know if it's quite the likes of the Mulkeys beating the Ding-Dongs to get into the Crockett Cup, but
tackle, drop down, leapfrog, drop down by Ace Steel. Another leapfrog by Ace Steel. Murphy swings with a chop, but Slaps across the face of Murphy by Ace Steel. Chops him right. Oh, those are some loud chops. Almost taking Murphy over the top rope.
Murphy should jump. He should jump and get over that top rope.
Wow, the double Noga chop, and Murphy is dumped out to the floor. And why are these fans cheering that?
Because that, if you notice, his noggin hit right off the
Ace Steel hits the ropes, but haha, Murphy always, he's proving that he's smart right there. Moved out of the way of the dive. And flicks off Ace Steel for his trouble.
What are you sweating for, Dave Prazak? Your ass whipping was over with 10 minutes ago.
Shut the hell up.
Are you worried that Nadia's going to jump you while you're broadcasting?
Nadia would never be able to jump me, all right? I'd never allow it. Drop down by Ace Steel. Murphy catches him, shoots him in the left. Big throw by Murphy. Oh, belly to back suplex. Drops Murphy on his head. Near fall by Ace Steel.
They may not have wrestled a lot in Missouri against each other, but Ace Steel definitely had him scouted well for that one. Stopped short on the leapfrog. Caught him and went right into the belly to back.
Said, give this to Harley Race. Oh, brainbuster.
At least he didn't tell him that Harley Race was at the front door.
Well, I think he's a little bit more skilled than Mark Godeker. He wouldn't fall for that trick.
Well, Murphy, the first graduate of the Harley Race school, been in the business a little bit longer than Godeker. He's already had the tricks played on him. A little bit more well advanced into his schooling than what Godeker is at the current moment. But Godeker definitely showed tremendous talent in that matchup with Tracy Smothers tonight.
Met Tracy victorious in his return matchup here in the IWA. No doubt that winning streak will continue tomorrow night in Clarksville at our debut show at the new building. Reversal of the whip into the ropes. Duck of the clothesline by Murphy. Springboard back elbow. Beautiful maneuver by Matt Murphy.
He may have just dotted the I right there, Prazak.
There's no eyes in Matt Murphy or Ace Steel. Whoa, big kick to the back of the head.
4 eyes at least.
Picks Ace Steel up by, I believe that was by his arms. Threw him back down to the canvas. Yeah, his arms.
It was a couple of feet above the arms.
A couple of feet? How tall do you think Matt Murphy is? Big Beal throw.
Well, I suppose that was by the arms too, Dave Prazak. The damn picture on the monitor's not that bad. It may only be a 9-inch TV, but you can see that was by the hair.
You can see that Ace Steel is in a world of hurt right now. Murphy said that he said yes, he gave it up. Brent Blades needs to get in there. Coming up, July 12th and 13th is the King of the Death Matches 2002.
You and Nadia going to be in the first round of that?
I'll wrestle her. Better Peck and Peanuts match.
In a what?
In softcore dream match. She's used to softcore porn. Ace Steel turns it around, has Murphy down right now. Leg scissors. I'll wrestle E.T. at the King of the Death Matches. Reese's Pieces Death Match. Ace Steel catches the boot of Matt Murphy. Enziguri kick to the back of the head of Sexy Ace. Goes for the cover. Blade counts, but
that was a rookie mistake by Ace Steel. He's been in this business far too long to sit there and give Murphy that much time to recover. Surely he knew he was good enough as an athlete to pull off the Enziguri if he gave him enough time.
Who knows? Ace Steel could have been thinking about what he's going to do next. Could have done a dragon screw leg whip. Can you get that at a concession stand tonight?
A dragon screw leg whip at the concession stand?
Isn't it like a blizzard type thing? Freezing cold thing? I'm sweating like a pig here, all right? Ace Steel trying to fight his way out of this.
Well, if you wouldn't get your ass kicked by females, you wouldn't be sweating to death over there.
Knee drop. Murphy in control, earning his spot here in the IWA.
earning it the hard way, starting right at the top. He's been impressive in his previous performance, earning the title shot against Ace Steel.
Sleeper hold. Ace Steel could be going nighty-night. Still to come, Spider Nate Webb, Chris Hero.
I believe that's next.
Yes. Mean Mitch Page, Mark Wolf, first blood match. Ian Rotten, Madman Pondo.
Yeah, that's the 3 matches that are left tonight, but Ace Steel's about to see his light heavyweight title slip away, and he just got the belt back.
But Ace Steel's fighting his way back to his feet, shoots Murphy into the ropes, into a sleeper hold of his own. Shoots Ace into the ropes, back into his own sleeper, chin breaker. And Murphy trying to regain his senses now in the corner as Ace Steel back on his feet. Measures Murphy, forearm down across the back. Shoots Murphy into the ropes, back elbow. Ace Steel seems to be getting a little bit more serious now. Several Adrian Serrano knee lifts to the midsection in the corner. Has Murphy back against the ropes, reversal of the whip. Tuck of the clothesline, waistlock by Ace Steel. Standing switch attempt, knee to the midsection. Double underhook by Ace Steel. Tiger driver, 1, 2. Only 2, that was 2 3/4 right there. Almost. Brutal chop across the chest of Murphy, shoots him into the corner, comes charging with a clothesline, he's hung up almost in the trio woe.
He is in the trio woe.
Drop kick to the face.
That's one way to get out of the trio woe.
It was sort of like a trio woe, but not exactly in the corner against the turnbuckles. And we've seen Ace Steel do this many times. The Ice Pick Vic Dupree and other opponents has him straddling that second turnbuckle. Ace gets these fans going, makes a circle, and no drop kick to the face. That Murphy is down.
It was a valiant effort by Murphy.
Ace does not go for the cover. Instead, out to the apron, climbing the turnbuckles. Murphy making his way back to his feet in the center of the ring. Ace Steel took too much time. Didn't go for the cover. He could have retained the title right after that drop kick.
Yeah, Ace Steel seems almost like distracted tonight. It's about the second or third time that he's made a mistake that a rookie would make, not somebody that's been a veteran of 10 years in the business.
We all have off nights, Jim Fallon, including the sound system.
Exactly.
Ace Steel.
For your information, I paid him $5 to yank the plug on you.
Shut up.
So my price was a hell of a lot cheaper than yours.
Ace Steel dropped face first to the canvas. So that wasn't Bikini Girl? Damn, I wanted to kick the crap out of her, too. Murphy. Whoa!
She was
modified DDT. Plants Ace Steel. Could have a new champion right here. Ace Steel kicks out.
Bikini Girl was the one that sort of influenced him to accept my $5.
Yeah. We almost had a new light heavyweight champion right there, but Ace Steel able to kick out. Murphy trying to get him. Leverage wins out. Ace Steel hooks the leg. Only 2. Wasn't able to hold him down on canvas.
He didn't get him all the way up, and then he had to put a burst of energy into it to get him up for that power bomb.
Fisherman suplex. Fisherman buster.
This is it.
1, 2. Near fall. Back and forth we go, and Murphy's really having some complaints with the refereeing of Brent Blades.
That was tremendous fortitude by Ace Steel, because Matt Murphy even had the leg hooked real well on that one. Should have been a 3 count.
That's several times that Murphy has been visibly frustrated with Brent Blades, almost striking the young referee on that one. Tornado DDT attempts. Ace Steel blocks, side rushing leg sweep, floats over with it. Does not go for the cover. Once again, that's the second time. He hit a move on Matt Murphy.
Yeah, but he may be going for the
springboard DDT. Murphy back to his feet. Springboard by Ace Steel.
Hit him with it.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ace Steel retains the title. Hard fought victory. Still your light heavyweight champion, Sexy Ace Steel. Another strong showing here in the IWA from Matt Murphy. Ooh, stopped down onto the head. Insult to injury. Ace Steel wins the match. Still kicks the young man. Earning his stripes here in the IWA. He might not have gotten the victory here tonight, but Matt Murphy solidifying his spot on the IWA roster here in Indianapolis. And, you know, you might not like his attitude, but these fans showing their appreciation for the athleticism and the talents of Matt Murphy. And he shows them what he thinks of these fans. And coming up next, we have Nate Webb taking on Chris Zero.